Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. It's Wednesday, it's October 17th, and it's kind of a gray, cloudy day out there. Actually, kind of feels good to me. We had such a long-lasting summer this year. It's nice to feel the cooler weather. And how many of you guys out there in the last 2 days here in Southeast Texas actually made a chili or a soup or something like that, some comfort cold weather type food? I know I did. I made a chili yesterday, so I admit to buying into the couple of days of fall that we've managed to have so far this year. Anyway, I want to talk to you about the fact that in 2 weeks, it's going to be November, the month of Thanksgiving. And a lot of you guys, I see it on Facebook a lot of you guys end up doing this thing called the 30 days of gratitude. I am here to tell you, stop. Don't do the 30 days of gratitude. Let me rephrase that. Don't just do the 30 days of gratitude. I was reading an article yesterday that's really kind of focused on gratefulness and gratitude. And it talks about the importance of this in our lives. And why is it important that we start trying to focus on gratitude, not just for 30 days, but beyond that? And here's my reasoning behind it. You know, when you turn on your computer and you go to Yahoo News, you get bombarded with all the bad news in the world. You turn on Google, you flip on Google News, you click on Google News, boom, it's all there. You turn on the news station, boom, it's right there in your face. You gather around the water cooler at work and boom, it's right there in your face. The junk in life is not hard to find. It's everywhere. We're smack dab right now in the middle of one of these gosh awful political seasons again that I absolutely abhor. Can't stand them. And so it's all out there. It's just so easy to see it. I mean, I saw it this morning and I got wrapped up watching some of it and I said, shut that junk off. So I want you to flip your switch in your brain and realize that our brains, I think, get culturally hardwired to look for all the bad in life. How many people in your world walk around lifting up other people and saying positive things on a regular basis compared to how many people around you in your world beat others down, talk bad about other people, and complain about stuff all the time? If you're like me, there's probably at least a 60-40 split negative to good. Maybe 70-30, 80-20, 90-10, depending on your personal situation. So you've got to take the time and the energy to flip that switch in your brain and start focusing on the good things in life. And here's how you can do this. You can do this with a gratitude journal, and you can do it in a couple of different ways. Just yesterday, I found out as I was reading an article that, and I should have known it was going to be there, but on the App Store and iTunes, you can actually download for free gratitude journals. You can download free gratitude journals. You can pay for some too, but there's several that are free. You can look. I don't know which ones are best because I just started looking at them yesterday. I wish I had a good recommendation for you, but I don't. But let me tell you what I do with my gratitude journal. At the end of every day, one of the very last things I do before I go to bed, right before I go to bed, I spend time quietly jotting down or typing up actually onto my computer 3 things from that day that I'm grateful for, and not just the list of those three things, but the why behind the things. For instance, yesterday, one of my gratitudes was I'm very grateful for a gentleman who's been a patient of mine. I'm not going to name his name because he's been a patient of mine for over 2 decades, since before I had kids. We've got a great relationship. I see him almost every week. And we actually took our picture together yesterday in front of this fun little picture frame thing we have here in our office that we're doing this month to raise awareness for the opioid crisis and a few other things. And I'm so grateful to have relationships and patients like that for a long-standing period of time. That was one of my gratitudes. I listed the what I'm grateful for, and the why behind the gratitude. And that's the important part, because when you list the why, it helps you re-experience and really experience that gratefulness again. And what a great way to go to sleep. Because when I lay down in bed that night, I'm thinking about those things that I have written down and that I'm grateful for. What an awesome way to drift into sleep at night, right? That's just a great way of doing it. And let me tell you also, when you wake up in the morning, you should probably start out by being grateful too. For me personally, if it doesn't happen before I get out of bed, it happens by the time I reach my Keurig coffee pot in the mornings. I know that I'm grateful for another day. I'm grateful to have been given another day. And I know that this day has not been given to me for me. It's been given to me to bless other people. And it's my job to figure out what that blessing needs to look like. And I want you to understand, if you start cultivating this mentality and this attitude of gratitude on a regular basis, it improves your immune system, it improves your blood pressure, and numerous other great physiological changes occur in your body. Plus, you're going to be a whole lot more pleasant to be around, to be honest with you. Okay, so start your gratitude journal. Start it on your computer. Start it on a notebook. Grab your smart device. and look up one of those gratitude journal things and see if that works for you. Do something to start cultivating the mentality of gratitude and flip the switch in your brain to battle the fact that culturally we get hardwired to pay attention to all the junk in life. So this is Dr. Bruce Guillory again with Health Source Chiropractic here in Atascocita, telling you to stop. Don't do the 30 days of gratitude anymore. Rather, don't just do the 30 days of gratitude. Develop a lifestyle filled with gratitude by using a gratitude journal on a regular basis. We're going to be here in our office today all day long, from starting at 9, seeing patients, having some fun. And if you need to come see us, or you got a friend or family member that you need to refer to us, do that by calling us at 281-852-5600. 281-852-5600 is the number to get you in here. And we'd love to see your smiling face and help you live a healthier life. Till I see you next week, have an amazing Wednesday.